Hey, since we here, we might as well start here. We gonna give our thoughts on that.
Hmm.
So Monday, the 21st, Samantha Irvin announced her departure from WWE on Instagram. She put up a post thanking the WWE universe, the women's locker room, the crew, the cameramen, Triple H, Paul Heyman, Michael Cole, and a lot of people, just a lot of people, and saying like this is it for her. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people when she posted this was coming at Ricochet because they think Ricochet had to, you know what I'm saying, it's Ricochet fault, the bald one himself. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of flack. He got a lot of criticism thrown towards his way and everything. Um, so he had to come out. He said that Samantha's not going to AEW. I get your thoughts on that as well. But and like a lot of people, the way that the announcement came out, it was like that she had quit WWE like day of, and
Hmm.
she also had put an end to those rumors. She addressed those reports, saying that this was in the works for months. So WWE wasn't aware of this for months leading up to this. But Samantha Irvin, man, she has received a lot of praise from not from WWE but fans in the universe about her being one of the best ring announcers that they had, probably since Howard Finkel and all of that. But how do you feel about the move for Samantha and your thoughts on this whole debacle that went down?
Um, for starters, them trying to gaslight us into being confused as to why people would be like, "Oh, she just quit today," and then her going, "Yeah, I don't even know, but I've been planning this for months, and they've known about it." Like, yo, fam, obviously, this was a very abrupt thing that happened. People are gonna be speculating because you gave them no context into why something like this happened. So yes, the reports are gonna come out that said that you just randomly quit because that's how it seems. So that's for starters. Secondly, I don't know what she has, in the works, and more power to her and whatever she's gonna end up doing. I do know like she's like a singer or something like that, and and did like Broadway or some shit like that, or like musicals and or not shit like that, but did musicals and things like that. So maybe she's gonna go into something in that field. Maybe she wants to do that more.
Mhm.
Here's another thing. I think that she's capping about the WWE and saying that this has been in the works for months.
Mm,
Ask me why.
why is that?
In the past week, sources told me that they may or may not have. All right, I'm trying to like word this. So KP, I'm 100% dead ass. Edit out what may or may not be too revealing, but I'm gonna say it. And KP, I'm telling you, you gotta do some smart editing here. So pay attention. I know for a fact that when is that
Nah, that joint was busting. Pause.
Damn, niggas got me off guard. Hold on.
all right, I
Eight.
know for a 100% fact that she was slated to be there because of people that I know in situations. I will not say who, but they told me that a link up was going to happen and that Samantha Irving may or may not have been involved for this link up. So why would plans be made in advance if she knew that she was going to leave the WWE this week?
Mm. Mhm. Well, probably because I mean, she probably didn't want to let everybody know.
No, but if you approach me and you say, "Hey, Manny, me and you, we're gonna link when the WWE goes to,"
Why wait till after? Come on, bust it out.
Yeah.
and I know that I'm out of here before Halloween, why why even initiate?
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
And so that's what made my brain start spinning. Like when I'm hearing this and she's telling, "Oh no, I've known for months that I was gonna leave today," and the WWE knew too. Why try to make plans when you know you're not gonna be there for no reason? You come up to me and approach me for plans. It's not even like I approach you.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. And by the way, Manny is speaking from inside information. So, you know what I'm saying? I would just have to take his word on that one. But I get you. But as far as the Samantha news, it was still shocking, regardless of the
Yeah.
fact that her fiance left the company in August. I want to say in August or June. No, July or August, around
Mhm.
that time. The end of July, probably August. That was the last time we had seen him. But regardless of that fact, it was still surprising to see her announce this to us and everything. Um, and Meltzer made claim that Samantha wants to pursue her other goals as well, as far as in music and everything like that. And he made mention to how this wasn't Samantha's passion, like wrestling wasn't. Like she wanted to be a singer. We seen her on the one of those singing shows. I'm not sure which one, probably The Voice or not sure. But we seen her in that realm. That's how we first got introduced to her as far as on television, all of that stuff.
Mm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, if that's what you want to do, if that's where your passion lies, I can't be mad at this decision. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's great. If you want to go after your dreams and go after your passion, please do so. You know what I'm saying? Like, we hear it all the time. It's not just cliche. If that's what you want to do, like, please go do so. Make it happen for yourself. Probably use WWE as a stepping stone, got a little more eyes on her. We have a thing. You probably get more opportunities, got in the mix with a few more people and everything with the connections and everything. Why not go ahead and chase that dream if that's your dream? I'm not mad at that at all. So hats off to her. KP, I know you're excited right now. KP is at the crib breakdancing, you know what I'm saying? Millie rocking and doing all types of dances right now. Because when I first seen the post from Samantha, first person I tagged, I was like, it's your fault. KP is on you, right? It's on you. Is your fault. So look, man.
KP's been out here, saying, "Just say the damn name. Stop all that screaming."
that was the lone criticism for Samantha. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like they tried to incorporate her in some things to where they had a camera on her to get her reaction and everything. Now, I don't know if it was what she was putting on for it.
Some sauce.
Yeah, I don't
Listen,
know.
she is a theater girl, so she gon' she gonna add a little spice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that was one thing I was like, I was kind of feeling KP on that one because when KP was making his claims towards not liking Samantha and everything, and then they was doing that with it, they had a camera on her getting her reaction about some little shit or
Yeah.
whatever and
Or
everything.
anytime a Ricochet match was going on, they had the Samantha cam for the for the whole shit.
It was like my nigga, let's keep our focus on the in-ring action, please. I don't want to see the ring announcer's reaction towards this. You know what I'm saying? I thought the Cody Rhodes thing when she was crying when Cody won the title, I thought that was genuine. I thought that was official. I really enjoyed that. And look, and guess who just in this man he knows when people are talking about his shit. Like KP will enter the broadcast right now as we talking about this topic right now. So Yeah, that's how I felt about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Samantha. You know what I'm saying? Go after your dreams and all of that good stuff. You know what I'm
But
saying?
also like, for Dave Meltzer to be like, oh, she has other passions, like
Hmm.
the way she made it seem like professional wrestling was the true passion. Because she went into this shit to be a wrestler and was like, nah, I'm better in a different capacity. And that's how she ended up becoming an announcer. So maybe that I think everybody was just scurrying to find a reason for this happening. And they just used, all the little tidbits that were out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not mad at that as well. I can see that happening. Real quick. Do you see her going to AEW? Regardless of what the bald one says. Like, it don't have to be immediately, but like down the line, do you see it in any capacity?
Maybe. And the only reason like I say maybe is because, fam, if you dead ass poached a fucking announcer, that's type crazy. You focus on the wrong things, but it's one of those things where it makes sense because a couple months down the line, if we hear, yeah, she wanted to spend more time with Ricochet and might as well get paid for it, and then becomes an announcer, then I guess. But also, how important do you think ring announcers really are in the grand scheme of things?
Manny, you might have asked one of the greatest questions I've heard you ask on this broadcast since you've joined us, my nigga. Because I'm gonna let this be known right now. Cody Dre can give 0 fucks about the ring announcement. I don't care who's announcing the show. I really don't, bro. I can honestly say I don't care who. They could have Jacob Fatu talk and his "I love you" solo. He could do that up there. He could. I don't care who it is, bro. I really don't. It doesn't matter to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the main reasons I was talking about. Uh, like them having a camera on Samantha, getting her reactions and everything, bro. I don't care about it. I don't care about who the ring announcer. I don't care, bro. I want to see the action.
And that's the thing. It's like I like, as we're talking about this, I'm thinking in my head like all the ring announcers throughout the year, whether it's Lillian Garcia, Samantha Irvin, what was the Tony Schimmel, something like that.
Yeah,
Tony Schimmel, whatever. So it's one of those things where I can't remember an era of bad ring announcers. Howard Finkel, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless I'm missing something, there wasn't an era where we were like, oh my God, this ring announcer is so terrible. Because at the end of the day, it's just saying a fucking name and a location and some weight.
That's it.
So many people have been ring announcers and nobody's noticed. You get an occasional, never mind. But shout out to everybody who's been a ring announcer.
About to violate somebody.
Listening to the Black Announce Table.
I like your guys' style.